So this should be the third video covering activity 1.4. Question number 17, they give us the equation 0x plus 4y equals 12. It's in general form, and they want us to simplify the equation. So 0x, well, that's just 0, so we're really left with this 4y equals 12, and that can be simplified to y equals 3. So anytime we have an equation where we're in the form of y equals a constant, we have a horizontal line, right? A horizontal line has a slope of 0. Question 18, they want us to simplify this equation. So we're left with 2x equals 10, more simply x equals 5. And anytime we have an equation where we have x equals a constant, it's a vertical line. And the vertical line has no slope. By the way, there's a difference here. Slope of 0 and no slope are not the same, right? 0 is a number, right? The value of 0. But no slope meaning slope does not exist. There is no slope. It's undefined, okay? So I just want to make sure that we are very careful when we say slope is 0 or we say vertical line has no slope, because there is a difference. So now we're asked to graph y equals 3 and x equals 5. So we can do that. All right, so the first one I'll do is y equals 3. That's going to be a straight line across y equals 3, our horizontal line. So there is y equals 3. And then we have to graph x equals 5. So remember, y equals 3 would be a line that goes through the y-axis at 3. And x equals 5 is going to be a line that goes through the x-axis at 5. So then it's going to be a vertical line. So here is my x equals 5 and y equals 3. Right, and again, the slope for this y equals 3 is 0, and x equals 5, well, that slope is undefined, or there is no slope. Number 20, all right, we have Alan now. His weight was given by y equals 2x plus 160. He says he's gaining weight at the same rate as Alan. Oh, I'm sorry. Alan's weight was given by y equals 2x plus 160, and Ed claims he's gaining weight at the same rate as Alan. So we have another person in the mix, right? We had Alan, Bill, Charlie, and now it looks like we have to add Ed to the mix. So what's the equation that represents Ed's weight? Well, let's think about this. So I think Ed's equation would be y equals 2x plus 185. All right, so it's similar to Alan, right? They have the same slope, but their y-intercepts are different, right? So Ed and Alan, let's bring Alan down here. Right, their equations are similar, right? They have the same slope or the same rate of weight gain, but their initial weights are different. So I wrote Ed's weight here, and then we're going to graph Alan and Ed's line. So I can clear out some of these equations. We don't need these anymore. All right, so Alan was 2x plus 160, and Ed was 2x plus 185. So I'm expecting to have two lines with the same slope, but their y-intercepts would be different. So Alan starts at 160 and goes up, while Ed starts at 185 and goes up. And if you look, these appear to be parallel lines. So that's important to note. When we have two linear equations with the same slope, we have parallel lines. So lines with the same slope, but different y-intercepts are called parallel lines. All right, so that's important to remember. Lines with the same slope, but different y-intercepts are called parallel lines.